If you're feeling like you're not quite where you want to be in business right now, and you're getting down in the dumps like, I've been in business for X number of months or years, and I'm just not where I thought I'd be at this point, then you need to pay attention to today's video. Hey guys, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, and today I want to talk about success, specifically the difference between your version of success and everybody else's. So over the last probably 2 weeks, it seems that I have heard more and more from therapists that they're just not where they want to be yet, and they're getting frustrated with how long it's taking to get to the ever unreachable success that every Joe Blow on Facebook and Instagram seems to be having. I mean, seriously, it's like every time you turn around, there is yet another coach or guru out there who is trying to share their incredible secret or 3-step program that took them from having 80 cents in their bank account to $1 million overnight. Just buy this program for $97 and the secret is yours. Those are everywhere. Here's the thing, or really 3 things that you should know about success. So number 1, people freaking lie. What you see on social media is oftentimes just a facade. What people are okay with sharing with the world. How they want to be perceived. Oftentimes, it's not how they really are. Sometimes it is, yes, some of these people are really super successful, and that is awesome. But do not buy into every pretty graphic and BS photo of somebody with a laptop sitting on a beach somewhere. So for a real life example here, I am sure we have all seen this. Somebody we're friends with on social media who is bragging about how in love they are with their significant other. They're always posting pictures of them and lovey-dovey photos with the PDA and their great nights out together and things like that. And then all of a sudden, they stop posting. Or if they do post, it changes dramatically. And that happy couple or happy little family is breaking up. Because what they didn't show you were all the nights that they spent fighting until the wee hours of the morning. Or that they spent all of their date nights and those beautiful nights out snapping smiling photos and sharing them on Facebook or Instagram and paying so much attention to their freaking phones that they barely had a conversation. People don't share that stuff. They don't share any of the bad stuff. They share the good stuff. And if all you ever see is someone's good stuff, someone's success, it paints a very different picture from reality. So just be careful and don't fall for every broke to millionaire story that you hear out there. Number 2, success takes time. Now, for some people, it doesn't take much time at all. They get in on a market before anybody else. They grab that initial influx of clientele, whatever. Or they just happen to meet the right people. We call these overnight successes lucky. Period. Some people get that lucky, and that's fantastic. But we can't build a business expecting to get lucky. We have to freaking put in the work and build trust with our clients, and that takes time. So Jeremy Renner is one of my favorite examples of this. If you're not familiar with him, he got his big break in The Hurt Locker, and then he moved on into the movie Avengers. And most recently, he was in a fantastic, and in my opinion, greatly underrated film, Wind River. Go see it if you haven't. I think it's still in theaters. But he kind of seemed to come out of nowhere. He was this unknown actor and all of a sudden was in some pretty big hits. But people started to realize he had been around for a very long time. In fact, some people referred to him as an overnight success, 20 years in the making. Same thing can be said for Norman Reedus. Although Boondock Saints had pretty solid following, not many people had ever heard of him until The Walking Dead. So while success can happen, overnight it seems for some, that is not the norm. Don't be surprised when it takes you several months or sometimes even a few years to get to the point where you feel successful. And that leads me right into number 3. Your version of success is yours and yours alone. And the path to get there is no different. Everybody's version of success varies. For some, it's just having a predictable income that pays the bills and makes life a little bit more comfortable. For others, it's having a big fancy establishment with multiple therapists. For some, it's having a full book of clients long term. For others, it's having more passive income and taking a step back from the hands-on work. However you measure success, it's your measurement. Screw everybody else's opinion. It's your life and you have to live it, so design it to be what you want, not what somebody else wants. And while you're building it, you have to live through it. And if you're miserable trying to build that business and trying to build that success, is it really worth it? So for example, let me pull back the curtain a little bit here. So with my massage practice, I see clients 2 days a week and I stay booked a year in advance. The rest of my time is spent working in this business on My Massage World, making videos, writing blog posts, adding content for our members, expanding our services, and so on and so forth. So I could easily spend 12 hours a day 7 days a week on this, but I still want to see clients. I want to occasionally sleep in. I want to take my daughter to the park for a couple hours like I did yesterday, or have a play day with her. I want to have my evenings with her and my husband to have dinner, to talk, hang out, generally enjoy our lives together. I want to go visit family and take a weekend getaway. I want to get sweaty doing some yard work or chasing my dogs around the yard. Those are fun things to me. I could be so much farther along if I worked 80 hours a week on this business. Oh my God, so much farther and so much faster. But guess what? My business might be considered a success to others at that point, but what would the rest of my life be like? Because as much as I can be a workaholic, I have to remind myself that life isn't about work. I'm not defined by my business, and neither are you. We're not just business owners. We are wives and husbands, sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends, parents. We have to monitor and keep up with the rest of our lives and not let our businesses take over. We have to still enjoy our lives. Or what's the point? So reach for success with everything you have, but not at the expense of everything else in life and having fun. If you're not enjoying the journey to success, you probably won't really enjoy the success that you create. It's your business and your life, so design it to be what you want, not what you think you should have based on somebody else's opinion. Now, I'd love if you take a minute and write down what success is to you. Be specific here. Share it in the comments if you want to, or just keep it to yourself, but know what it means for you so that you can work that into your business plan. And if you want to cut out a lot of that trial and error crap that happens those first couple years and jumpstart your business, check out our membership program and get access to all kinds of resources to help grow your business fast. So thank you so much for watching today. As always, be sure to check us out at mymassageworld.com, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and stay tuned for more videos.